In the words of the great Paula Deen, hi y'all! I'm Shannon Lewis.
I'm Victoria R. Smith.
And today we're going to be making Mexican chicken corn chowder. Over here, we're going to talk a little bit about the ingredients.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Stop it.
Wait, let's do the international symbol for pause the video.
Oh my God.
In the words of the great Paula Deen, hi y'all! I'm Shannon Lewis.
I'm Victoria R. Smith.
And today we're making Mexican chicken corn chowder.
What goes into this corn chowder?
Well, let's go see. Looks like we have a pound of chicken diced, about a medium to large onion diced, a cup of milk, about a couple dashes of hot sauce. What else do we have here, Victoria?
2 cans of cream corn, 2 small cans of diced chili peppers, a can of chicken broth, and we're going to put in
a tablespoon of garlic. We also have cumin
and 2 cups of Mexican shredded cheese.
All right, and no dish would be complete without a stick of butter. And of course, our main ingredient, cream cheese. Not just any cream cheese, but
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Awesome. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is have Victoria turn on the burner because I don't know how to use gas.
All right, in our big saucepan, we'll turn it on, and what do we need to add in there, Shannon?
Well, the first thing we have to do is take this stick of butter and melt it in the pan. Then we are going to add our onions, and we're going to cook them just until they're opaque. Oh, did you get a shot of that? Because that was so cool. And opaque means that you can just lightly see through the onion. You don't want them cooked all the way down or fried. So we're going to saute them, and I'm going to let this butter melt just a little bit. Did I say a little? I mean a lot. Okay, Victoria, if you want to go ahead and see if you can get that butter to melt and start sauteing those onions. And this is the point where we're going to add, after we get the onions taken care of, we're going to put the garlic, the chicken, the cumin, and we're just going to saute it until it's all good to go. No more pink in the chicken.
This message brought to you by the Real Women of Philadelphia. Dun-dun-dun.
During the commercial break that you just were privileged to see, we added salt and pepper to taste, and we're going to get a close-up view of the pot of chicken.
The chicken and the onions and the butter are all sauteed in together there.
We also added a teaspoon of cumin, plus a little extra, because a little extra cumin never hurt anyone. It tastes good too. Alright, and now we're going to start adding our liquid ingredients. We're going to put in our milk. We're going to add the cream cheese. Here, I'll let you have one of those.
We've already cut up and added 1 block of Philadelphia cream cheese, and we're going to add a second block of cream cheese and let it melt.
Alright, and while that's melting, we're going to go ahead and add this garlic, and man, I could just eat it like it is. Alright, we're also going to add the 2 cans of green chili and let those be cooking and getting all that goodness in there.
Oh, it's getting so creamy.
Oh, it looks so good. Alright, we're also going to add the 2 cans of cream corn. Let that be getting in there too. There you go.
Alright.
I like to clean as I go. My husband always gets frustrated with me because I always take all the utensils while he's cooking. So I'm trying not to do that. Alright, the plan is just to let this cook down. We're going to pause for another commercial break here in just a moment. And when we come back, we're going to add the cheese and the garnish and the finishing touches. And then we're going to enjoy this wonderful, wonderful dish.
Cream cheese. It's the best.
Alright, now we are going to add our can of chicken broth and stir that in. Oh, look at that. It's so delicious. I just want to dive right in. Alright, we're going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add the cheese, and I think that's gonna bring a conclusion. So we'll be back with you in just a minute.
What I like best about this Mexican corn chowder is how fast you can get it made.
It is very easy to make. It takes about 10 minutes of prep time and then 20 minutes to cook, and you are done, and it is delicious.
I don't know about you, but my family is super busy, and I'm running around from one thing to the next with all my kids. So this is a great meal to make.
It is, and our kids love it. I think both of our families like it. It's almost like a Don't you hate it when you trip over your tongue and can't say the words? Especially. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, we're just
Where are we starting at?
We're starting with wherever we feel like starting, and I'm starting with a margarita.
I think it's time to add the cheese to the dish.
Oh yes, adding the cheese.
This is in 3, 2, 1, shoot.
He's already shooting.
No, you just messed up. He's already shooting.
Is it still shooting?
Yes.
We've got the cheese mixed in.
And all we're going to do now is just let the cheese melt. We're going to put it in our bowls. We're going to garnish it. It's going to be delicious. And then we're going to let our camera crew / children be our taste testers. All right, so let us get this set up for you, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, we have garnished our dishes with a single triangular piece of blue corn tortilla, and then some crushed blue corn tortilla to make it all pretty. Also
beautiful.
makes it taste better, I think.
We're going to invite in our camera crew and our official taste testers for our chowder, Dan Lewis and Nathan Arsman.
All right.
We're going to all sit down to enjoy this wonderful chowder.
First, I'm going to make a lot of noise, because that's how I roll.
We'll fit us all in. Boys, give it a try.
Tell us what you think.
Wow, that's great. Yeah. That's probably the best I've ever had in soup.
Awesome. So glad you like it. Let's give it a taste and see.
Oh, that cream cheese, you can taste in there. It makes it nice and creamy.
Philadelphia cream cheese, that's the one.
This is so delicious. Y'all are going to enjoy this and love every minute of it. Hi. We just wanted to make mention of a few things about our video. As you can see, I am a skinny lady trapped in a fluffy lady's body. Therefore, I'm not concerned with the fat content in the meal that we just prepared.
Shannon, if you wanted to cut the fat content, you can cut that stick of butter in half and use half a stick. You can use reduced fat cheese and skim milk and, of course, fat-free Philadelphia cream cheese.
Thanks y'all for watching, and now it's time for you to get cooking.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.